Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. We meeting with the sinking city this evening. I hope y'all are looking forward to it. Wait, why is... Okay. But welcome, Oni. Everyone is good. Ah! Welcome in, Odin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, continue. Nosedive. Fred has managed to set up a meeting for me with Evernote Blackwood. I need to keep in mind that Evernote will be... Fred said to me, these take place at Central Reed Heights in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. I'm doing well, Odin. I hope you are good. Good, okay. Good, good, good. Alright. I need to go to the police. Look at through the police archives. Trying to stay cool, dying from heat. Yeah. I understand that. For sure. My summer tip is that if you want like a very cheap like a very cheap, if you want something that's like just cheap and cold to drink, that's really easy to make in like large amounts, and you know, caffeine or and is caffeine and sugar free as barley tea. It kind of has a flavor profile sort of like kind of a little bit reminiscent of like popcorn, kind of. Hey, welcome in Thurble Kobold. But yeah, you can just get from like Amazon, like just these big packs of it for like $10. And uh and like with these big bags in them that have like these big like tea bags or whatever with the barley tea in it, and you can just like put it in a pitcher of water and keep it in your fridge, and like in 6 hours like you will have some nice refreshing cold barley tea. And like I've done like one bag for like 2 quarts of water. That's like what, a half gallon, I think. And honestly, you could probably do a little bit less. Well, if you had a lot of ice, then it would kind of wonder. But yeah, if you cold brew stuff, you don't have to worry about like over steeping it. So like you could literally just like what I'll do is like I just have the pitcher of water, put the bag in it, and then I'll just then like overnight, and it'll steep fine. It's like, oh, it's going pretty good. And it's something cheap, wet, and cold, so it's a nice summer beverage. My bad. No worries. Don't worry about Thurble Kobold. It's fine. You're good. You're good. Okay. Okay, so it's violent crime. Suspects. Criminal pattern. Oh, okay. Cheap, wet, and cold was my strip. Okay, your Ryan Club. Only lynching. Spins victims. Enter 9. There's KKK reformed. December close. And suspects released. Okay. So we have some more evidence. I wish it was cold here. Got up to 100 degrees today. I hate heat. Yeah. Yeah, I I live in Texas, so I understand heat. Yeah. My AC barely wanted to work today. Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I got this. I'm trying to remember how much it cost me. But, like, I got, I have this little... How's it? It's about the size of, like, a gallon jug of something. But it's an ace, but it's, like, a small air conditioner slash kind of AC unit that's, like... It, that's powered by like that uses like a USB cable. If it's like right on you, it does pretty good, honestly. Especially it's because it's like it's got the fan setting, of course, but then it's got this like misting setting because you can put water in it, and especially if you put ice in the little water thing, it works quite nice. I have to turn the AC in my room lower when I'm doing when I have my PC on, so because of so I don't trip a breaker. So I've been depending on this. Is that like a swamp cooler? Those barely do anything up here. It may get... I don't know. It's more of... It's for a very small space. So... But yeah, I guess it would be kind of like a little bitty swamp cooler. Once again, it's more to supplement stuff. And blow stuff right on me. That gets a lot hotter here. I'm in Washington. I work cleaning apartments and almost none have AC. Oof. Yeah, that's where really... Because it's... Because, like, in Texas, we're used to... Like, we know... We you know, out of necessity, we've had to, like... Make sure places are okay for... You know, having AC and da-da-da-da-da. But it's, like, I feel bad where it's, like, places like that. Or, like, the folk... Or y'all where it's, like, y'all have... Y'all have not had... Historically, y'all don't really need AC. Heaters, yes. AC, no. So I hope it cools down for y'all. Okay. Okay, Central Advent, St. Michael's Road, south of University Street. Okay, so somewhere around here. Is it bad I have that little, like, stupid ditty? It's going, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Do-do-do-do-do-do, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Playing games, do-do-do-do-do. I'm not sure what that says about me. Probably nothing good. Nope, definitely nothing good. Oh, look, it's one of my favorite signs in this game. Feel the gentle touch of tentacles. Okay. Well, let's look for... Okay. Here's the Orion's Gentleman Club. Ah. Well. What? Yeah, get the hinge to an under.
Bled to death. What's going on here?
Okay, don't see anything here.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Okay.
The door won't budge.
What did I miss? Oh, here we are.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you.
Okay, shell casings. Ooh, alcohol.
Ah, this isn't Evernote.
Ah, okay. Ooh, lots of stuff. Orders, everyone is behind on his rent. Warning, send men to take care of his operations. Make it look newspapers. See what these two are at blood Chelsea. Okay. Okay, did I get everything? Let me check here. Okay.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Okay, how do I get upstairs then? Is there another place to climb, perhaps? Hey, do I have to help that guy? I don't want to, though.
It's getting cold.
Okay, good, I don't have to.
this isn't Evernote.
Huh? The deuce? What are you doing in here? Huh? Okay. Where are you?
The door won't budge.
Okay, I must have missed a key or something? Oh my gosh. Why am I so dumb?
That is not normal.
Come on, dance. Let's see you dance. Let's see you dance.
Door won't budge.
I don't know now it budges. Listen. Only goal is save the city from Cinder Menace. Ensure the safety of Harriet Doe.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession, a real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them? You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you, exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's gotta get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him. But I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Oh, a wizard. Like Houdini. Yeah, show me a magic trick.
What the drock did you just say to me?
Come on, Gord. Don't be shy. Pull a rabbit out of a hat, or maybe a hood would be more appropriate.
That's enough out of your kisser, you little weasel!
I feel better now. Reach the load, Mr. Medicine, do 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 do. Okay, let me see. Let me spin this point. What do I want to do? Take this seed from the Lannister, so he says, and here it was essential to his plan. Okay. West Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore Road. Between Skipper and Marsh. Okay. Okay. Might just pop in right here. Okay, this must be the place. Should not have eaten the gas station sushi. Owie.
Smells like fish soup. There we go. Guess his next move is one of these. Smells like fish soup. Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege. Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently. Huh. Somebody likes to lecture. Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Okay. Don't see anything else. Oh.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
All right. Apparently time to put this together.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others. It is time.
Okay, so that's
time to
I think
strike
this is the
down
order
the
of
false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Okay, Pembroke Avenue.
Don't do that again.
I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Best stuff in Oakmont. Extra,
All on
extra.
sale.
All the
Today
news
only.
that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister. Extra, extra. All the-
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel
let's get
Hooks,
acquainted.
honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Okay, I'm on it. Bye. This commemorates all the brave researchers of Oakmont University who gave their lives in the cause of scientific knowledge.
Here, Mr. Throgmorton. It's the 3rd monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily, the university is relatively untouched.
Mr. Throgmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Throgmorton sounds like a great employer, but we're working for Throgmorton.
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
Time to figure this out.
Here, Mr. Throgmorton. It's the 3rd monolith to appear since the flood.
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from...
Mr. Throgmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Throgmorton was researching the monoliths that appeared after the flood came to Oakmont. He was determined. Even deaths didn't stop him.
Okay, there's the hospital.
Hospital of St. Mary, founded 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
I'm sure that'll pan out to be true in this step.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine. New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out.
New victims. And if the flood won't... This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
Please. Help me out.
Hey, knock it off!
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
The flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Okay, the only thing that we're missing is St. Michael's Church. Where is that? Okay, so I think it's that building. All right.
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Praise the holy pyre. Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them.
Praise the holy pyre. Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
These fire worshippers are zealous. I wonder what other rites they use to glorify their flaming deity.
Yay, new point. Okay. All right, we're going on a boat trip. Getting closer. Now, let me unlock the fast travel point here. So we got there we go. Die, monster. Alright, it's my pleasure to invite you an excellent exclusive event will take place at the Count 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event, only the most honorable guests will attend, so I hope you'll join us. Sincerely yours, A. Myers.
The blood is still fresh. The door won't budge.
Okay.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Speed for human rate. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh from the young ones. Bronze pieces and pound each one to a thickness of about 1/3 inch. Black pepper. On each steak, lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Roll into pinwheels. Heat the oil in a large skillet over a medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the edge. My patrons annoy my dudes. Hold on. I'm gonna send this to someone. And then just... I'm going to send my chef friend. Hold on. Send the screenshot. What do you rate this recipe? Spelled recipe wrong. There we go. I'll let you know if they say. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Also, hold on. Because it's very detailed instructions. Okay. It's late, so no one may say anything, but someone does. I'll let y'all know.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Anthropophagia. There we go. My dishes could not be matched. Those tasting flesh was great for more. Find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. Saw the patrons had changed so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. Cannot let them. Must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. Guess I'll have to find a new prosperous patron to support my business.
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Is there anything? It's saying I didn't find all the stuff.
I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Like that there's some piece of evidence I didn't. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, there we go.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's find some info on the other guy who wanted to do the read some book, do some book reading. Citizen. Yay, okay. Okay, Carpenter Street between Flint Tides Road and Hawthorne. This is Carpenter Street. That's Benevolent Roads. Oh, okay. Okay, between Windswept and Justice. Okay. Reed Heights. Baker Street. Between Hurricane and Ambrose. Okay, so this place, I believe. Whoop. I think this must be it.
The door won't budge.
There's waiting for you as always. The key is under the illusion. See before we return, don't panic. We'll leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal and follow us. Aha. Oh. What? What the deuce? It goes with the mind. By so unknown forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think. Try to look inside a straight line or find the end of a circle. The angles hide entire realms of existence. Incongruity, where size is backwards and time is optional. With my help, you can open a passage to these places using only the lines and angles of your mind. Okay. Well, we found the book.
End is nigh. The raging waters will swallow. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Burn your eyes.
Ah.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Hi there. Hi there. We're just students. What do you want from us?
Told to contact you when I crossed the boundary. We made it. There's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer than our world? Smell this air. It reeks of madness. Friends, we'll open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity. We know agony. These people know only indulgence and ego. Come them, and they will become nothing.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Hello?
The door won't budge.
Oh, damn.
The wounds are still bleeding. Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die. The blood dried not too long ago.
They really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us. Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
What? No! Stop!
Time to figure this out.
They really do look like us.
What? No!
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
I don't suppose the copies will just let me take the book without a fuss, will they? Take an eyelid, my humble servant, my faithful reader. There are things in this world that defy a reason. Lesser will insist on their falsity, but truth is in the eye of the beholder. Be brave. Right, and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension, manifest these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions will seem all but real, but not well. It's never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Listen, I have no interest in you guys. Also, you... Fine. Excuse me, I'm not interested in your shenanigans. Haha.
The door won't budge.
Okay, let's see what this guy, what shenanigans this guy fell into. Transit letter. Mr. Samuel hopes to report that I have skillfully restored the tome you sent me. I wonder if perhaps you might appreciate having some copies of the book, the work, and do so without charge. You accept my proposal, and I've in fact already finished copying the first chapter. Such power deserves to be read by many, should it not?
Budge.
Alright, let's gonna try to jump out and go. Grr. I know something's in here. Maybe not for lips? Huh. No wonder writing more written words could change the world. Sleep, I'm hungry. I can't feel my fingers. Make the book stop, please. Written words can change the world. Written words can change the world.
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
Your words, sounds born on a tongue can be more faithfully imagined, my faithful reader. The written words can change the world. Use the words to control weak minds. Should you kneel before this tome absorbs its teachings, so too shall others kneel before you. But such power is only for the worthy, and will destroy those unfit to wield it. You must inscribe these words in your own hand. Only deserving minds will be able to cease. Will you take the risk? Go away. let me use acquire skill. Okay. Oh. Well, this actually works out. We can just walk to the guy.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they want.
That's interesting.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it. I believe these are the books you were after. Safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Closed-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust
I
this
feel
will
you
be
should have
enough
said, yeah,
compensation for your
everyone who
trouble.
these books went crazy and like
Bye.
either went crazy or is just dead now.
Extra, extra.
Dude.
All the news that's fit
All on
for
sale.
print.
Today only.
Like, other than I can't say the same for everyone else. It's kind of. I mean, obviously it means bad stuff happened to him, but it doesn't really imply the books or whatever.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so this is the. Did you have going around just in a plague doctor outfit? I'm gonna do an ad break, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I got to use the little Kobold room and get more to drink. So I'll be right back. So just give me a few minutes. I'll go ahead and run the ad, and I'll have words on stream for those on Twitch. Okay. Sorry about the delay. We're back. Ooh, a little bit of phlegm. Okay, wait. Click that. That. Okay, we're good. Okay, I guess I take this boat. And it'll take me where I need to go, I'm guessing. All right, going down. Yes, you've told me how to do diving. I'm aware of that. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna miss that. Sorry. Oh, okay. Watch out for those. How am I supposed to get through those? Oh, screw. Ah! Hello. You have a good one. I okay. All right. Little tidbit. I think I should. I think it's remember, chat. It's wise to when you're deep sea diving to be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. Get the heads. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's right. It is possible to. Okay, good.
seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
Yeah. Funny. Funny joke. Whoa.
These look like they'll hatch soon.
Egg. Who wants omelets? Fish egg omelet. Hey, welcome in, Sheep. Welcome, welcome. I'm a Jed, I'm a Jed, I'm a fat little Jed.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Strange copy art? No thanks.
Mr. Blackwood. Guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD then. Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
Fill me in, then. There's obviously more going on here than meets the eye.
Oh, you are correct, of course. The professor is the one. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy?
Doom.
What doom?
From beneath the city. But I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once surfed the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
Okay. Why don't you save us both a lot of time and trouble and give me the short, snappy version?
There is a cosmic cycle at the end of each turn. I'm sorry. My time is too short. Please, find Harriet. You must make sure she lives.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
Since dark years before the Age of Man, Kithagunar lies beneath the ground, and that over the prison rests his hidden daughter, bound to never leave.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kithagunar, driven by hideous visions.
Seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Seal of Kithagunar will open the way. Many will try and perish when the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen room the dreamer shall spawn once more. Oh, Bam?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What? Gates?
Kithagunar! The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Let's just go into our mind palace. Let's see. Only one may survive. The prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. Those that fail will die. Or the prophecy says that there will be continues, but one savior. The others will try and fail. Okay, I guess it would be like... See, here, my part of the prophecy.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
If there can be only one professor, it will be me. I'm sorry.
No!
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground, but we need to take the seal with us. The seal is the key to everything.
Okay. I do think we're having a happy dream. What would do?
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed. I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
There was this ancient temple down there. It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital. In the morgue. They fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
How do you know about it?
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh, well, that's funny. He
Bro,
was a
I've been
regular
helping
of
you
ours.
with stuff.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. So, patient. Therapy. Okay, Seven Oaks Bar. All right. I know where that is.
Please, help me out.
Seven Oaks is a neat Bart name. Bart name.
I take it this is the place to find Billy Drunnen. Is he here?
No idea who'd want to talk to that drunken sod, but yeah, that's him over there. Yellow scarf.
What do you know about him?
He's got a tab the size of Mississippi, and is just slow enough in the head that you can't even really fault him.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Bye.
Bro, I helped you Why you gotta act like that?
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
I was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
Is he gonna end up dead now? Because we... Says he marked it on the map. Don't mark on map. Game, why you gotta do me like that?
The end is nigh.
Okay, I guess it's where the... thing is.
Poor guy's face is gone. Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters. Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Die, scum!
this apart was in a hurry.
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl. So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this out.
Okay. Guessing that...
So saving the drowned is the only way you can... When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnan. Both seem to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Yep. Okay, there's some piece of evidence missing.
Scratches? This must be where I surfaced.
Okay, now we're good.
Where did Billy
Ah, son of a... I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with a mill.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the Marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Okay, Grimhaven Bay. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's it. Yep. Now I want to get a look at the front of that statue. Just kind of get it from the side.
Great. More summoning.
What critter was in here?
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Okay, so we need to find a key to get in that room then.
No, not again!
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped, too. This one seems more recent. Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped, too.
Okay, we'll check out upstairs. Ah!
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Okay, surely there's something here. I still didn't see anything.
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Okay, what am I missing?
The door won't budge.
Missing something downstairs. Ah. Ritual log. Brennan, failure extraction of the dream received was successful, but sigils couldn't contain it. Must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. And as so to free the in the curse, but could not control it. Must be missing something. Gold does not help. I need to focus a much stronger one. I was too late. Yet she's not the last remaining seed. Like I first thought, there is another.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking. Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar. This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
Iona Blackwood, no matter with all digits, I'm sorry to hasten your conclusions. Evernote is a bright talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. However tempting might he has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. If he's not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. To the seat. Dear Phyllis, ever since my son Evernote turned out to be a false messiah, we known this day would come. Now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. The family cannery make our escape from the city. Do not draw attention, authorities, and allow no outsider to follow you. The last days in this wretched city and come into the sea. Leave all your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Yeah.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so there's more evidence that I, need to find then, apparently. Vultures have grown bold. They were after my mountain home. The defenses I have in place are strong for sure, but we won't send down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. Truth about you was real to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. It's telling you too much. If this book may not fall into the wrong hands, I faith the detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. This eel of Kithagar is with me.
The door won't budge.
Hey, welcome in, photo. Did I not get all the pieces of evidence? I thought I did.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Such a dapper gentleman. The glass is a cute judge. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, we gotta should unalive that guy. Wait, which guy? Like my character? What did he do? Or the Blackwood guy? Sleepy? Oh, just a yawn. What's my It's 1 a.m. It's 2. Pray for me. E. Don't actually know that I'm thinking about it. I'll be asleep already because I said I was gonna bed. Insomnia or something being obnoxious. I can understand that. Actually, since it is 1 a.m. Because I'm not sure how much longer the game has crickets in their container being allowed to... Don't bind them, though. Yeah, I actually have crickets in a container, too. Because, feed my gargoyle gecko Rana. For pets, yeah. What do you what are you feeding What are you feeding the crickets to? The ones I have is from my mother's 3 bearded dragons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing y'all probably actually then breed your own then. Because beardeds, they're like primarily insectivores, if I remember right. Like, because I just have the one gecko. And while she does... I heard, what are you beating? Oh, sorry. My... I think it was like, what are you feeding the... Oh, I said what's her actually primarily... Oh, okay. Okay, it's the babies eat mostly insects. Okay. But yeah, those are right. I was asking like if you breed go ahead and breed the crickets, or if you just get some or whatever. Which, because you said they were what? You had 3, but then if they're mostly nope. So I just buy some every couple weeks because it's. It's got the crickets, so we don't have a breeding thing. Okay. Yeah, I know some people do, but it's one of those things like part of it would be a bit of a pain to set up, though that's not necessarily that much of a pain. It's more of the fact that you would just have way too many. I would have way too many crickets that I would know what to do with. They're currently one of those crab containers filled with cardboard. I probably need to look in how to do a better container for them. Because I just have them in like in a smaller Sterilite container. And then, you know, there's the bits of egg crate, and then also like some torn up like just the cardboard roll of a paper towel, like one of the central cardboard roll. Do you gut feed? Yeah, I got some stuff for it. I got like some feed to gut feed them, and then, you know, their little hydration gels. So that way most of them actually get fed to the gecko, I suppose. It is feeding the same greens as the litter. Oh yeah. Same stuff, yeah. If I were to do it, I mean, I could do that, but it would mean feed them like the same gecko food, which I don't know. That would just kind of, I feel that would like get dirty easier than just the stuff that I have. Say fast, like 4 collards and they were gone in an hour. Wow. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if I put them something other than the food, if they might last longer. I may have to try that. It's mainly commercial food. Yeah. Yeah. Gargoyles are similar to that, are they're basically just like cousins of, they're kind of like cousins of, they're very close cousins of like cresteds, because they're they're from the same island. They're both like, was it New Chalcedonia? I've heard sometimes they'll like hybridize on occasion. And you know, they eat water until it's consistency. Yeah, so me too. Because gargoyles, their diet's is like identical to the crested, except they do need a little bit more protein. Ketchup consistency has the other consistency, yeah. Yeah, so she eats she's old enough that I don't have to worry about bugs as much. Yeah, I feed her crickets just because it's like the gargoyles seem to like, from what I'm understanding, seem to prefer a little bit more protein in their diets to vary it up a little bit more than cresties. But then also just kind of as a enrichment thing. And it's off the diet, yeah. So, like, I'm sure she could just survive off, like, the gecko food diet, especially with some of the ones that have, like, higher protein levels. I just like to vary it, and once again, like, the enrichment of, like, getting to chase something. When I got her, I had no idea how easily stressed they were. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna find a photo of her. Of my gargoyle. Actually, let me see. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and... I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. Okay, where is that? Okay. Photo should be around here. Somewhere. Online, it's a low-maintenance pet, easy to take care of. Little I know, it's been $500 to keep them slightly calm. Also, if you pick it up, yeah, they can be tricky for sure. I think a lot of it is like just having just the right setup. Like still don't have vertical tank kits or closures, climbing structure. Yeah. I know phenomenal Mr. Everything. Nice. I know so next month I'll be able to get like mine. She's in kind of, it's like, it is a vertical, but it's kind of small, especially for the side. She has springtails of it mold. Yeah, like I'm trying to do a bioactive. It's probably just because of its I got a conversion kit, one of those things where it's because like online you can get these like conversion kits that will convert like a standard like glass tank, you know, horizontal tank into like a vertical enclosure. you seal on you provide like there'll be like like either acrylic or maybe glass thing that you put over the top part, or what'll become the front, and you seal it on with silicone so it can get. I have moss in there, but I think half of it's fake, and I got scam. I keep forgetting. Yeah, so I converted a 20 long using one of those kits to, which the problem with it is, I feel it could be conceivable. Well, for a bioactive thing, I don't think it works very well. I feel someone could use them well if, depending on the setup, potentially, and for something smaller, maybe a crested, because gargoyles are a bit bigger than cresties, because they hold in like way too much moisture. So I had to figure out like a little. I have a little vent system I made using I kind of jerry rigged using a little USB fan. As how am I supposed to? How am I going to get the springtails out on New Colony? So, honestly, like the springtails, like I would find some. Like if you know you're about to do a thing, like I would just like find some in the dirt or whatever, the ground, because they'll hang around like some organic piece of matter, you know. Delia is a trap, but I don't. From there, yeah. So what I would do is I would get some, and then I would get another a little bit larger so you need like 100. So I would take I would catch some small amounts in that little like the deli cup thing. But then I would make a little smaller container, or excuse me, a little bit bigger container, like just some Tupperware thing. And I would put like a little bit of dirt or just like some dead leaves, or a mixture of dirt, kind of just so there's a little bit of a substrate stuff going on. And then add the so the springtails would go in there, and then I would just let them breed for a bit, because they will. And then you've just made your own little culture. Thinking of substrate in the deli. Yeah, it depends on like the size. So, but yeah, you could make your own culture to prevent having to buy a new one. Because it's one of those things, they breed very quickly, as long as they got access to organic matter and like some sort of little bitty substrate. Doesn't even have to be very much at all. They'll breed. Especially just the standard ones. If I do, it's gotta be a few days before the switch. Yeah. So I do that, and honestly, you'd be fine. And honestly, it's one of those things, while you're moving stuff, you'll probably find some more, and you could just put them in the thing. Or I have a colony in the tank. Yeah. But seriously, where did I put that photo? Wait, did I put those just in the fish channel? I may have. Hold on. No, I didn't. I behaved. I know I posted pet pics in servers. Where is it? Ah. Wait, I scrolled past. Okay. These are a bit older photos, but I think I actually joined your server and got scared of all this stuff going on. Oh, I'm sorry you got scared off. If you ever want to G-Joy, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay. So, this is from a while back. From earlier this year. When I just got her. But yeah, so that is Rena. That's from when she was in... Because I bought her at a reptile show from Breeder, so... Like, fine. Yeah, they're very, like... Again, they're super... Oh, there's a big difference, but yeah. Like I said, they're very close cousins. To the point, like I said, where I'm pretty sure some people have gotten them to breed together, I think. I thought I heard that at some point, but... Like, the whole head deal is... Sorry, yeah. So yeah, that one. But yeah. So next month, so hopefully in like a couple weeks, I'll like be getting stuff to get a lot bigger. I'll be able to get her a much bigger enclosure. She's super shy currently. So I'm hoping with the bigger enclosure that she'll have more space to like make her own and like, you know, hide out in, and I think she'll be in a little bit better spot. The spot where she'll not be, I think she'll like that more. So hopefully she'll be, after the, you know, month of acclimating to new enclosure, which she'll probably be like, what are you doing, you psycho? What have you done? Where am I? That hopefully she'll be. I saw a show, but I don't know if bother her. She doesn't care if I move stuff around today, but if anything is serious. Yeah. Mine, you know, at the moment. So I made the mistake. Part of what is like she was getting a little bit better about far as like being held, but I made the mistake of trying to hold her again while my sister was over, and I wasn't sitting down, which was a part of the thing. I was standing up. And then the big one was I handed her to my older sister. And Rena was immediately like getting very like, you know, crawling and stuff like. Well, part of it was I would crawl a lot. I think she's traumatized, yeah. But like I tried to do or approach the probo. Yeah, so I always try to avoid that. Yeah, because they'll think they'll think you're a predatory bird or something. But I tried to do like the hand walk thing, but my sister didn't know to do that. So when she started like climbing around her, like up arm and stuff like that, she went grab over as opposed to like, trying to cup or whatever. Eh, grab it, move it somewhere else, and then um yeah, I heard Rena make not happy lizard sounds. They were sitting there like, oh. Although they were actually yeah. Scoop them up for the side. Yeah. My sister Kobold was not scooping. Rena's moving around. She heard I was talking about that incident. She's like, "Why did you let her do that to me, you bastard?" I'm like, "I know." Squishy. Yeah, it's always like the thing with reptiles in general. They're always like a lot softer and smoother than they look. The scales are really small. Yeah. Like I remember when it was Reptile Show or whatever, it's like, I really like holding snakes. I can't own a snake because person in household is terrified of snakes. Otherwise, I would absolutely have a snake. Like something small that I could feed bugs and stuff. Because I don't really, I suppose I could do frozen rodents, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I could maybe do frozen mice, I feel. Potentially. I couldn't do anything. I'd feel too bad about rats. I know, it's a little bit weird. A weird line, but... So, I've always liked reptiles and stuff. I know, big shocker from the person that's being a kobold on the internet. Anyway. But I think, okay, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. So I will be back to streaming on Sunday night. We will, so next time from the way the game is headed, I think we should be able to finish, whenever we next stream this. Very good weight, I think. Uh, yeah, I just did reptiles are very squishy. They're just, it's like that. She kind of round though. I think it's just kind of like just how they do, especially when they're like against just lying on something. It makes them look kind of chunky. Oval, yeah. Um. So weird, but apparently it's normal. Yeah. Geckos have interesting little bodies, that's for sure. Okay. So, but I will see next time we'll be finishing up Sinking City, whenever next stream it. I think if I had to, I feel like it'll just take within 2 hours. I'll probably be able to finish the game within 2 hours. And that's why I'm kind of cutting it now. It's literally perfect. Yeah. Naturally Cinder, but it's literally like, yeah. Yeah. they have small necks in proportion to their heads. That's for sure. So I will sign off for. Let's see. Wait, how many? Hold on. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna sign off. Thank you so much, everyone that came by. I really do appreciate it. It was nice to talk to you, Photo. It was nice to talk to you about lizard stuff, little lizards. It's always fun. But invite everyone on Twitch, YouTube, and then the TikTok. I'll see y'all next time on Sunday night. Y'all have a lovely night, day, whatever time zone happens to be. Thank you all, and bye-bye.